What's up? It's been about 4 days since I made my last video, but I wanted to wait, and I had just started trying about 4 days ago. I tried to start using the Fixodent Plus because my gums had shrunk a little bit and the swelling has gone down tremendously, and my dentures were starting to kind of irritate me, um, up here and down here, and so I started using the Fixodent. And I didn't want to make a video right after. If I wanted to wait a couple of days and try it out and see how it's going, and um, I can't say anything bad about it. This Fixodent Plus has worked. Um, Removing it's not hard to remove. Um, you brush it and it comes right out of your dentures. It's not a hard process, and it's well worth that little bit of extra work to do to clean them, to have your dentures stay in. Um, I've been able to eat basically almost everything I want. I haven't been able to do like a hamburger or things like that because I haven't tried to bite into anything. I'm still cutting up bite-sized pieces and just eating it with a fork or spoon, but I'm able to chew. Dentures aren't moving. It hurts a little. It hurt a little bit prior to today. Today is my 2 week mark, and I just now went back to Aspen Dental to get my dentures adjusted, which they did. I mean, I was there maybe a half an hour. They actually, where you hurt, where the sore spots are, and you tell them, and they take your dentures out and look in your mouth and see if there's any sores or anything like that, and then they go in the back and grind them down and get them adjusted. And she did it like 3 or 4 times, coming in, let me put it in my mouth and see if they still, and she had to readjust them. But I mean, I have no complaints about Aspen Dental either. They've been nothing but good to me. They explain everything. They've been helpful. She wasn't frustrated with having to go back several times. She wanted to make sure that they were good. I thought I was going to get my soft reline today. But she said that since I've been lucky and my gums have been healing relatively quickly, she wanted to wait another week just so most of the swelling goes down, and before she does the reline, and so I don't have to come back, a week after that, because my gums had gone down tremendously again. But I mean, the process that I've gone through, just this first 2 weeks, it's like everybody's going to have their own journey they go through and their own complications, but I've had it relatively easy. Besides the discomfort and of my gums shrinking and the dentures kind of being too big and them having to grind it down. Other than that, I haven't had any trouble. I don't sleep with my dentures. I take them out every night, and I clean them before I put them in a solution. And then when I wake up, I do everything in the morning, shower and get dressed without my dentures. And then before I leave, I take them out of the solution, brush them again, and then put the adhesive in and put them in my mouth for the remainder of the day. And I've had very little problems. I mean, it's just to be able to smile and to have teeth. Everybody was going to tell you that don't know you, that how nice your teeth are. The ones that do know you, that knew you had bad teeth before, are I mean, the compliments you get and the amount of self-esteem that you have, that it's unbelievable. If you're watching this and you're still thinking whether you should do it or not, yes, you should. If you have bad teeth and you're uncomfortable talking to people, or you're introverted because of your teeth and the way you look and you don't want to be judged, it's 100% worth it. even if you go through more pain than I had, or a little discomfort, I'm at week 2, only week 2. They said it's about a 6-month process before everything. Like, I'm not going to get my permanent teeth. These are immediate teeth that I have right now. I'm not going to get my permanents until 6 months. So it's a 6-month journey of teaching yourself how to eat again, how to chew, how to be comfortable again in public, and smile, and learning how to talk with the dentures in your mouth. It's something new every week, and it set yourself up goals, and try to reach them just like in regular life. Um, and one week, say, okay, I have this pain and this pain, and I'm having trouble chewing, and work on it, and just figure out why. If you go to Aspen Dental, they've told me, and I've had no problems. If you start hurting too bad, call them, set up an appointment. It's usually the next day you can go in, and they'll adjust them and find out why. Um, I've had nothing but good things to say about Aspen Dental. I've had no problems. I've had the best nurse and dentist that I could have. Very helpful, very nice. They actually care. When I went in this morning, all of them compliment how beautiful the teeth look, and how well adjusted, I'm getting to them, and being able to talk, and just the compliments, and it just builds you up. It feels good, no matter who you are, whether you're a hard ass or somebody that cries over everything. It feels good. Compliments feel good, and now I can smile with confidence, knowing that I have these. It's just, if you're watching these videos like everybody does before they make the decision. I watched hundreds before I decided to do it. Um, it's worth it. Do it. Do your research before. Know what you can afford. Know what you want. Watch videos. Everybody's journey is going to be different. So keep in mind that just because you watch a video and you see this is how theirs went, doesn't mean yours is going to go. I watched videos that some of them it went great. I watched some that are, a month down the line, they're still having issues and needing to get them worked out. But the end result is so worth it. So just, you know, grind it until you find it. Grind it, and deal with it, and learn, and move on until you find your peace, and your comfort, and your self-esteem. I mean, that I'm telling you, the day of your surgery, the day after your surgery, when you wake up and you look at yourself in the mirror, right then and there, no matter what you go through your journey until you get your permanence, is worth it. The feeling that you're going to have, the confidence immediately you're going to have, you're going to want to go out and just show people your teeth, and smile, and talk, and laugh. It makes your life better. So, good it. Just go do it. Good it. I don't know what the fuck that meant, but that's how it came out. Go do it. Um, like I said, I've had no problems with Aspen Dental. Would recommend them to anybody. But each Aspen Dental, from what I can determine, is going to be different. Different set of doctors, different set of dentists, different set of nurses, um, different personalities. But do your research. Google the dentist name, Google reviews, and find out. And the Aspen Dental that I go to in Louisiana, in Hammond, Louisiana, is wonderful. I would recommend it to anybody. If you're in the Louisiana or Hammond area, that's the one you go to. They are extremely nice. They didn't try to push anything on me. They didn't try to make me go up in price. They explained everything. So, and that's where I'm at now. I have to go back in about a week and a half, and then I'll get my soft reline. But I went from having sore spots, which they're still stored. They're not going to go away right away. But right when I put my dentures after adjustments back in my mouth, I could just feel the difference. I was able to eat when I got some work after my appointment, after adjusting this morning, and eat without the discomfort, So every week gets better. And once you hit that 6-month part, and you get your permanents in. I don't know. I'm not there yet, so I don't know. But from what I watch, it's like your teeth. It's you're comfortable with them. You've lived with them for 6 months, and now these fit perfectly in your mouth. And you're at that point, you're probably eating anything you want. That's what you strive to get to. Going from having bad teeth to that is just you can't. There's nothing better. So just make the decision, get your teeth done, get them extracted, get the dentures in them if you need them, and start your journey. I wish I would have done it earlier. A lot of videos are saying, I wish if I'd have known it was like this and what I was going to look like and what they build up, I would have done it a long time ago. So just do it. You know, my motto, and it might offend people, but I've always lived with it. Just have no fucks and live your life. Smile. Look what you got. Enjoy your life. Have fun.